And then we are to the topic at hand, boards. Boards is like a modern day filing system that you can use on your laptop, you can use on your desktop, you can use on your phone, and it is super, super simple. And it is such an amazing tool that Marcy is going to put what she's put together with these slides and how she's created this boards app, or this, she didn't create the app, but this boards filing system for Team Freedom Reigns, which is going to show you, one, how robust it is, and two, how simple it is to use for your prospects, for your leaders, and for yourself. So utilize this amazing tool.
Yeah,
Take
guys,
it away, Marcy.
So before we get started, thanks, babe. Make sure that you have either tagged your team in the comment section on the Team Freedom Reigns Facebook page, or that you've send out those reminder text messages right now for people to hop on here and, put into your, if you've got messenger groups or whatever, put this reminder in there so that people can be hopping on here, because at the end, depending on how long it takes me to go through this, we can possibly take some questions about how to utilize the boards into building your business and really truly streamlining ITT for you.
Yes.
Having all of the information right at your fingertips is really important. So what is boards? And do you really want to know about it? I mean, let me know in the comment section if you've heard about boards, if you've ever used boards, and if you're excited to learn all about it, because it truly is a simple app that you can use on your phone. And then once you've downloaded it on your phone, you can also open it up onto your desktop. You do have to download the app on your phone first, because it will help give permissions to your desktop, but it is an amazing app that's going to simplify your business. It's a filing system, like Don D mentioned. Picture in your mind an actual upright drawer filing system, right? A filing cabinet. Inside of each one of the drawers, you have a place to be able to hang files. And inside of the files, you can have dividers, right? And so this is a filing system that helps organize different information like tools, videos, photos, texts, and all kinds of different things that you can add into this filing system. And it becomes a keyboard on your phone that can be used anywhere you use a keyboard, okay? So like in text messages or Instagram or Messenger or emails or anywhere, WhatsApp, anywhere that you use your keyboard, Telegram, we could go on and on, right? About where we use our keyboards. Now, on your keyboard how you can either do GIFs or you can do Bitmojis or different things like that. They each one have their own keyboard. Boards has its own keyboard. So you have this filing system right at your fingertips, like literally fingertips, to be able to grab hold of all of this information and send it out to your prospects. Now, this is one of my favorite things about this filing system and this information, the way that it's stored and how you can use it as a keyboard, that this information can be used over and over again, all by the tap of a finger without being tagged as copy and paste. Because on social media specifically, there's algorithms, right? You've all heard of that A word, right? And normally the algorithm, if you copy and paste things too many times, you can get into Facebook jail, or you can be limited for how many people you can actually send the information to. So utilizing the Boards app and the simple paste feature, it shows up as new text every single time you use it. And so you don't have to worry about retyping out every time, so you don't get flagged. You can use it over and over and over again from the Boards app.
And I don't know how Marcy did it, but she got it Morpheus approved.
I did.
Awesome.
I took the right pill, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. So how do you use boards? It's very simple, guys. So I just want you to keep an open mind, an open heart, and just know that it's one step at a time, but it's simple, okay? The very first thing that you do is that you need to download the app from your Apple or your Google Play Store, okay? I am gonna be showing you my phone. I'm gonna be showing you how to do it from my phone, but my phone is an Apple phone, and I'm not quite sure how to do it on your Google phone. So I'm sure that you'll be able to figure it out, but it is really, really simple to do. You're gonna create a free account to be able to use boards. If you're only gonna be using the Team Freedom Reigns board, then you are free to use it because we're paying for that for you, okay? So it's something that you can utilize what's all in that filing system without having to pay. I mean, unless you start sending out 100 messages a day or something like that, you might have to pay for a low-level account, but it is provided to you through the account that we have. Then you're gonna join the Team Freedom Reigns board, okay? That's the name of it, super simple. You're going to give your phone permissions to become a keyboard on your phone. So you want to make sure that you give permissions to boards to be able to become a keyboard. And the Boards app will walk you through how to do that. Now, take out your phones right now if you're not on it. This is the QR code for the TFR boards. If you are on your phone right now, or, we really don't want you going immediately to it right now because we're like training on it, right? We want you paying attention right now, but you can come back and rewatch this and get it, or take a picture of it and then upload it to your computer and then use your phone or whatever. But look how cool it is.
Look at that.
Works right there. Says join, right? Put in your email to join. So super, super simple. So that's like the basics about boards. So now I want to actually walk you through what it looks like and what is in the Team Freedom Reigns filing system for you. So this is a photo. So I'm going to go actually into and do a new share. Takes me just a second to get it actually right. Gotta let it open up all the way first. So that you can see what is in the Team Freedom Reigns board. So if you're looking over there underneath where it says boards in big and it says Dondi and Marcy Nettles, and you see all those boards, we're only paying attention to the Team Freedom Reigns, because what you're going to find is that once you get used to using this board for building your business, you will probably start using it for your social media postings, for your regular personal stuff, because it's a really easy place to be able to go in there and store things that you need. Or you might create your own board for QR codes or for shopping cart codes to be able to send out to your prospects really simply. So everything that's on the Team Freedom Reigns board is all, it's just the regular stuff. It's not anything personalized to anyone, but it's something that every single one of us can use, okay? So this is what our filing system looks like. If you can see that, we've got all kinds of drawers in our filing system, right? Well, let's start with drawer number 1 with collagen. Now, inside of the collagen drawer, we've got all kinds of hanging files. So each one of these hanging files has different information inside of it. So when we're looking at the plan, this is the basics of the information that you need on how to build your business. So clicking on the 2023 plan for August, first of all, we want to focus on the goal and do the small things that get you there. Number 1, register for Global Convention. The link's right here. Get registered if you're not registered yet. And then decide to go all in for San Antonio with your 90-day blitz. By the way, guys, this can also be used when you are starting up your new consultants, your new team members, as a guide on the first things first, right? So go all in for San Antonio, do your 90-day blitz, and make sure that you're checking Big Blue Calendar daily for meetings that you can be inviting to, whether they're in your own backyard that you're going to personally attend and take guests to, or just as that memory jogger on who you know where, right? Then you want to make sure that you're focusing on hitting Sapphire or Diamond Seller as soon as possible, and focus on earning the 3-in-1 bonus monthly. You want to go MVP bronze, so you've got to remember that's you and 3 with 200 in sales volume equals MVP bronze. So this is a bonus that you are required to have a personal order in order to be able to qualify for it, okay? Because we know with the new Evolve compensation plan, you technically don't have to have a personal order as a consultant, but if you want to qualify for all the different promotions, then you absolutely do. And then make sure you're pushing for MC1 and beyond, right? The equivalent of our old Pro 4 is MC1, and that's really where you can start opening up some bonuses and push into being able to be flown into Salt Lake City for the new fly-in that they have coming up. You can get qualified there. And then the how of it. This is just make your list, post on social media or share in person before and after photos every day, invite at least one person every day, every night. And then these are all presentations that are available virtually for you, plus the meetings that are on Big Blue Calendar. So these are all the virtual presentations that are being done by our team or by Presidential Seth Mulder that you can be plugging your teams into, okay? And then make sure that you follow up and always suggest the Healthy Glow Stack for added benefits of NRF2 and collagen, because this is the collagen folder, right? We now know that we have got the amazing new study that completely validates the reason why we're recommending this stack. And then ask for the close, ask for the sell. So do you want to buy it, or do you want to buy it and share it with others like I do? So that's just the plan, guys. And that's something that you can actually share out to your new consultants so they have that as a guide. And then you want to make sure that you get them plugged into this board system. So now there's scripts here for your invitation for the I and the ITT. So people that you've never talked to and never, or that haven't heard anything about LifeVantage before, or you have and they've never joined you, right? So there's different scripts in here. I'm not going to go through every single one of these. The title kind of gives you an idea of what it is. A current customer has seen before and afters. Current customers, maybe we're trying to upsell them with collagen, follow-up questions, and then new invites. Okay, we're going to go back. And then Zoom info for presentations. This is a duplicate of what's in the August plan. So it's quick and easy reference. How to follow up on the day of to make sure that you're following up and adding the Zoom information here after someone has said that they'll hop onto a Zoom presentation with you. So again, this is information, it's redundant, but anything that's important needs to be redundant because we need to make sure that everybody has the opportunity to see it. The second one we're going to go to is the before and afters that are available. This is a simple text that you can send out with these before and after. So here are some of the before and after pics I mentioned. If this is the outside result, think about what's happening on the inside. Wow. Now, here is your library. Okay, again, it's got the same text here, and here is your library of before and after photos that are at your fingertips. And yes, I am going to be showing you my phone and how easy it is to utilize this system. But I mean, everything that's in here, we've got the ones from corporate and we've got many, many, many more. I am adding new ones in here on almost a daily basis. So if you guys come across some great before and after photos, make sure that I get them and I can add them into the board so that they are accessible to each and every one of you very quickly and easily. I mean, look at this. I'm still scrolling. Can you say scroll? And there's even stories that are put in here that you can use. Okay, so great library of before and after photos there. Now down to the collagen ITT, we're going to walk you through a ITT process. So step one is the invite. Wow, have you seen the before and after photos of people using a new liquid collagen? Check these out. So invitation there. Step two, before and after. So here's some of the before and after pics I mentioned. If this is the inside or the outside results, can you imagine what's happening on the inside? Wow. And send some before and after photos. Go down to 3. You're asking again, with those results, would you be willing to give True Science Liquid Collagen a 30-day trial, taking your own before and afters, or would you like information on how you could share this amazing product with others and earn some extra cash like I do? Number 4. And then awesome, we have live overviews on Tuesday and Thursday evenings, or you can put whichever dates in there that you want to offer to them, which works best for you. But it's always good to give that option, right? People like to have options so that they can make the decision on which opportunity presentation that they're going to attend. Now, how about this one? What if it doesn't work out for them those live times? It's like, no worries, check out this page with all kinds of collagen information. At the bottom, you will find a recorded overview, and it's the biohackingaging.com/collagen. I'll check back with you tomorrow evening make sure that you set a time because you want to stay in control, right? To see what you liked best and to connect with you with someone to help answer your questions the best way for you. Sound good? So these are all scripts. You don't have to use them word for word. You can change it up so that it sounds more like you. We recommend that you do that, but this is your foundation and great starting point. And then again, this is the biohackingaging.com/collagen page. Keep on going out here. Corporate images and assets is exactly what it is. It's the images that they've provided for us, like the collagen one-on-one, the Q&A about what collagen is and why ours is different, the collagen brand pictures. We've got like ingredient pictures. We also have the pictures of the actual bottle that you can use in your stories or you can use in your newsletters or however you want to use them.
So good.
Keep on going out here. And then this one here, this is a really important one. This is actually the link for the video that Don D did to help with the concern that, but I'm already taking collagen and this one's so expensive, right? So this is the link to the video that Don D did to help dispel that concern. The new customer guide. I don't know if you guys are using this, but this is absolute
It's
gold
gold.
for your new collagen customers, whether they're on collagen alone or collagen NRF2. You need to make sure that they understand exactly what's going on with this collagen, why it's different, give them more information. But this is a text that you can send out with them. It's, congratulations, I'm so excited for you to experience the amazing benefits of True Science Liquid Collagen. Here's a quick PDF to give you some guidance on how to take your before and after photos, and even some information on how you can share this amazing product. But see, I've got to change this because we don't have the friends and family anymore. So guess how easy it is for me to change this. So I'm just going to take this out right now, and I'll go back and I will add in some additional information there, how they can learn about how they can get theirs for free. I'll do something like that here in a little bit, but super easy. But this is someone that has ordered. You want to send this out as soon as they get it. And then this is the new customer product experience guide. I'm sure that many of you have seen this, but it goes through and it tells you the benefits of our True Science Liquid Collagen. It talks about the results of that 8-week study. It talks about what different collagen peptides are in our collagen. It talks about no sugar, no sweeteners. It tells you how to use it. And then this is the important part. It gives them directions on how to take photos for their before photos, because if you don't have your customers take before photos, they don't really know when they get the benefits. Because what we do as humans is we always look at the negative that we see on our faces or about ourselves, period. And we miss the changes and the benefits that we're getting very oftentimes. And so if you can get them to take before photos and encourage them to take, even if they don't want to do 7, 14, 21 days, if they do the 1st, the 15th, and the 30th, and then share those pictures with you, you can put them together and you can be the eyes that are looking at the true picture, right? You're not looking at the negative. You're not looking for anything but benefits that they've received, and you can point them out. And many times those benefits will lead to them maintaining their subscription with you or deciding to share these products with other people. So as you can see, it goes into instructions on lighting, on making sure it's the same angle, all of that kind of stuff. So again, so this is what I'll add into this script, because I've already changed this so that it talks about the subscribe and earn and how they can earn the $10 for every 200 they spend, all of that sort of thing. Okay, so I can make that change to that text. So that is the new customer guide. If you are not using it, start using it, okay? And then this is an example of some of the types of peptides that are in our collagen and what they do, why they're important, okay? So lots of times people will ask, well, what kinds of, or what types are in there? And that's a good answer for them. If you have not seen the Ready, Set, Glow booklet, that you can either print out or you can share this via a message or an email. You can send this over to people to take a look and learn more about LifeVantage, learn more about our collagen, our Healthy Glow Stack, why our collagen is different, as well as talking about the benefits. That's so much more than hair, skin, and nails, what's inside of it. And then we go into Protandim NRF2 and talk about oxidative stress. So this is a really great, we were on Zoom with the doctor earlier today that's part of the team that wanted to streamline the way that he was sharing products in his office. And we recommended this booklet, and he's like, oh my gosh, that's absolutely perfect. And he's going to put his QR code on the back side of it for them to be able to order directly from his business. But this is something that you can print out, have a sticker that has your QR code for either a shopping cart for the Healthy Glow Stack or a QR code that goes directly to your replicated website so that they can learn more about our products. But of course, I mean, the documentation is phenomenal with what we have here with LifeVantage and our activated collagen and Protandim NRF2, right? I mean, y'all heard about that study, right? Y'all heard about the study. It's pretty freaking amazing. And as I'm scrolling here, and you can see there are a lot of different photos that are inside inside this booklet. So this is also where you can find that booklet, is right here underneath the collagen, the Ready, Set, Glow. Now we have a 27-minute presentation that's recorded that was done by Tyler Daniels, an amazing presentation and done by the top leader of the company, right? So who wouldn't want to watch that? And that just gives so much validity to this opportunity. And then we also have the recording of the of our CEO receiving the Stevie Award, the People's Choice Award. Here is the white paper for the collagen NRF2 study. And then I also have stories for collagen that you can put into your social media stories directly from this. Just add in some of the before and afters in between some of these slides, and you've got a full story. Now, I did not create these stories. I'm not sure exactly who did create it, but it came out of a CEO group that I'm part of. And I know that Ryan and Melanie Robbins add a lot of stuff to that. So this might be something that Ryan and Melanie had created, because they create, right here is one that Ryan created. It's super cool. These are all videos that you can put one in front of the other that talks about the importance of runners and collagen, and for your body and for muscle and for all that kind of stuff. So go in here and check out all those videos. And thanks again, Ryan Robbins, for those amazing stories that you put together. And then I'm not sure who put these together either, but great education on what fibroblasts are. And then it talks about what our product does with fibroblasts to help support them and activate them, helping to increase our collagen production by 100% when you take Protandim NRF2 and True Science Liquid Collagen. So all of this is in here right at your fingertips, and I'm going to show you how to use it. But there's still a lot more here. But wait, there's much, much more in this. So that is under collagen. The rest of these current incentives, I'm working on keeping this up to date. I think I've got it up to date right now, but you can come in and you can find all of the details for how to become an MVP. You can come in here and learn more about the incentive trip Punta Cana, the fast track reset, which that is over now. So I need to go in there and just put in fast track stuff. And then the 3-in-1 promotion, it tells you what the what the requirements are. This is a direct link that will take you to the LifeVantage promo page that walks you through all of that information. Now, the weekly presentation information is right here again. So if you didn't want to go into collagen to find it, it's all right here. Video resources. This is links to all of the different videos, including the ABC Primetime and the activation story. Then the regular ABC Primetime. We've got the collagen science here video. And the Heart of LifeVantage, Living Activated, our product video, and the 6 reasons why LifeVantage. These are the videos that came out with in February, I believe it was, when we were in New Orleans. And then, of course, the NRF2 science video, and then a recorded collagen brand partner, which is that LV webinar, which we went through last time when we were talking about the other Freedom Reigns tools, okay? Going back out of video resources, we've got Evolve Details. So this has all of the videos for the new compensation plan, a link directly right here. And this was also information about how a consultant that would like to become a customer, how they can become a customer and start earning with the customer rewards circle. This has the pricing lists underneath here. Remember, we've got consultant price list and customer price list. The consultant price list has all 3 levels of pricing, and the customer price only has the 2 for customers, retail, and on subscription. So all of this information, there is so much in here, guys. How about more before and after photos? How about hair care before and after photos? If you have been looking for the hair care before and afters, here's some hair care. We also have the skincare before and after photos. So if you have people that work, you know, as estheticians and would like to see the skincare, or you've got people that do hair, cosmetology, we've got all the before and afters there. And then the cheat sheets that corporate presented when we were in New Orleans again are here. And Axio stories. So these are really good ones to be using right now for the LTOs. These are all about the coconut, the pineapple coconut and the watermelon mint Axio. So you can be using these in your stories. And Again, Tyler Daniels' presentation. And then this one, Boards is really cool. They actually provide some really great tools for us that I didn't have to create, which is really nice. But these are great resources for scripts. Like if you are wanting to start a conversation with someone, here's a bunch of different scripts that you can scroll through and find one that would work, right? It's like, if you could have any superpower, what would it be? Just icebreakers. If you could travel back in time, where and when would you go? So if you're on social media and you have a lot of people that are interacting with you on different things, or you find somebody that you want to start a conversation with, you can come in and just start asking questions. Any plans for the weekend? What's your favorite hobby? What's your go-to coffee order? You know, that might be after you started a conversation. But take a look at these. I love the holiday greetings because I love sending out messages to everybody at the holidays, right? But if you copy and paste to too many people, it halts you. You can only do so many in a day, right? And I don't want to necessarily copy and paste to everybody. And so this is actually a bunch of different holiday greetings that you can be sending out for different holidays. It's got Thanksgiving, Halloween, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, all of these different things. So just a really great resource. You can see that there's an introducing myself, introducing the business, highlighting mutual connections, follow-ups. Down here, I like where it gives you some scripts for having empathy and understanding when they give you a no or a reason why they're saying no right now, right? And so these are some great little scripts that you can use in to address that. Asking for the sell, I don't have the money, I don't have time, addressing final objections. And then of course, I love the gratitude aspect, because I think that if we all start sharing more gratitude, it's going to give us better results.
So true.
Right? Attitude of gratitude is just going to bring you back more abundance. Okay, so let's see. I believe that that is what we have in here right now. Now, this is something that I'm offering to you. If you think that there is something that absolutely must be in the Team Freedom Reigns board and that you think that it would be very beneficial, like I've already talked to Sarah Smith. I said, Sarah, I know that you're sending out scripts to your team all of the time, you know, over and over and over again. It's like, which of those should I put into the board system? So all you have to do is go into the boards, into your scripts, and be able to just send it right there. So you don't have to go find it in the right place and retype it or any of that kind of stuff, right? And so if you can think of something that absolutely must be in here, let me know, because I am open to the conversation about what can come in here. Now, we don't want to get it muddied. We don't want to put everything in here and make it too dirty, because then it will be hard to find things. But I am definitely open to conversations about that. Okay, so let me go back to the previous share so that we can make sure that I've got everything going there. Oh, and it took me back. Okay. All right, so we don't need to be looking at that right now. So I'm going to stop the share, because what I am going to do is I'm going to share my phone with you now so that I can actually show you how it works, okay? It is so simple, guys. So everybody's praying that it's going to work.
It's going to work.
It's going to work so good. So good. All right. Oh, look at that. There's my nice dirty phone screen. Cool. So what I'm going to do is, you can see there under TFR, it's hashtag TFR. When I touch that and open it up, see my boards right there down at the bottom. I open up boards and I'm already into the collagen experience. So does this look familiar? Here's the Team Freedom Reigns boards. Okay. So that's exactly what it will look like when you join the team board. So I'm going to go into the collagen. So I'm tapping on the collagen. There's the plan. I want to send maybe some before and after photos to someone. So I'm going to tap on before and after photos. I want to send that text. And I know it's also underneath the before and after. So I'm going to look here first. So it's super easy to get there, but wait, I'm not in a text message, or I'm not in Messenger. So where I really need to go is I need to go into my messengers, right? And so I need to go into a new message. I'm going to send Don D some before and after photos. Okay. So I just put him in there, And I am going to, oh, wow, I've got some pictures there that you sent me or somebody sent us.
I did.
Oh, cool. So we've got some before and after photos that I need to add in somewhere.
Mhm.
All right, cool. So down here at the bottom left, you see that globe? That is where when I touch that, it's going to give me my different keyboards. So I'm going to keep touching that until it gives me, look, there's the keyboard for our board for Team Freedom Reigns. So again, I'm going to touch collagen. I'm going to go to the before and afters. I am going to open up before and afters, and I want to send that text to him, okay? The one that says, here are, oh, except dang it, I hate it when I do that. Do you ever do that? Do you ever no, do you ever not get out of where you're supposed to be to send the actual addressees? Yeah, that's what I just did. So I need to touch down there first, but then I open it back up. I touch the text to send, and oh my gosh, do you see what just happened there? Do you see that it just auto-populated? And so I just push send, and then I'm going to open it up again, and I'm going to go back to the globe, and it was there anyway, but sometimes it doesn't open it up. And so I'm just going to go through and which picture should I, let's send Bobby's picture. So do you see how it said copy? Now you can paste, paste, boom. There goes a before and after. Do you want more before and afters, babe?
Yeah,
Here
let's
comes,
do more.
here comes more before and afters.
Let's get a, yeah, there's a leg
Yeah,
shot.
there's a leg shot. Let's see. Oh, how about if we do Jenny? Let's go Jenny. So you can send as many photos as you want to here, and you can do it in Messenger, or you can do it text message, email, Telegram, all of the different places that we talked about. And so this is such a simple way, guys.
Let me show what it looks like when you get it.
Yeah.
So this is what it looked like when it came through to me. And just pretty amazing. Super, super simple.
It looks just like it. Does this look like something that you could do, guys? I mean, so let's go back out. Let's go back into Don D. Sorry, I want to see what else I want to send him. So what if I want to, he's ordered. He's super, super stoked and excited, right? So I'm going to go back into the collagen. I want to go to the new customer guide and open that up. And I want to send him the text, right? Remember the text? And then I want to attach, see that link there? And I'm going to send it. And look, it opens up just like that. So I didn't have to retype this out. I didn't have to go and find that PDF for the True Science Liquid Collagen Product Experience Guide. Nothing. Okay. It's all right there at my fingertips. Okay. Right at my fingertips. So let's go.
People are amazed at the simplicity of it and how rapidly they get it.
Yeah. And then let's see if I wanted to send a video resource. How about if we send, well, let's see. ABC. Oh, I think I did the same thing, didn't I? I did it again, guys. I need some help here. You just have to laugh with me. You just, if I can do this, you guys can do this, right? So just know it doesn't matter if you have to go back. Nobody else knows that you're as silly as I am. And then you just put the link in there and see, it's like, this one has, check out this ABC Primetime Investigative Report that aired back in 2005. Old, I know, but pay attention to what is said about the processes in our body, what was discovered and the science behind it. Since it aired, scientists and researchers have been reaching out to the company to use the finished product in their research in their labs. There is now 28 peer-reviewed and published studies on PubMed.gov for Protandim. I look forward to hearing what you found most intriguing. And you send it, and there's the video. Okay. Do we need to see anything else? Anything else we need to see other than I need to make sure I put this in here? Oh, not Dindy, but Dondi.
I won't respond to the other one.
No, that's good. So you've seen all of that stuff. What about, okay, let's do underneath these scripts. So what if we go into holiday greetings and we find a happy.
Today is National Cotton Candy Day.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool.
Yep.
But see, we can go, and you can add in and you can change it. It's like, hey, Dondi. So you can add whatever you want to it, whatever you need to make it come from you. You could even add in something, you know, that's personal to them. whatever. It's just a phenomenal way to be able to do that. So I am going to, let's see, where did I put my, I want to open this back up again, because I want to give you guys the opportunity now to open up your phones and go back into the board, okay? So that you can join the board. Okay, so download the app from your Apple or Google Play Store. And by the way, that's exactly what the board looks like, is what the picture was when we first started this. And when you've seen it, it's just boards. So there's the QR code for the TFR board. Get it today. We'd love to hear from you that you've got it and that you're excited to use it. Go and play with this tool. Because it's super simple. Okay, super simple. I'm just looking here. Oh, cool, Dr. Pat, you've already got it downloaded. Awesome. So we did. So the app itself is its app. I populated it with all the stuff that's in there. I've gathered it from different places. So I did not create all of this information. I've just been your gatherer and organizer in the board so far. And just keep in mind, we absolutely want to hear from you guys.
But you've created a ton of it.
Yeah, I have, but you know, so I want you guys to be able to participate in showing or in adding to the board if there's things that you think absolutely need to be in there. Keep in mind the videos that are on the Team Freedom Reigns YouTube channel. I'm not necessarily going to put all of those into boards. We might be able to put a couple in there. I know Dondi's planning on doing some additional trainings on some different aspects of collagen and protandim NRF2 specifically for our team, but keeping it clean so that we can put it up on YouTube and everybody can use it. And so maybe we'll put those into a file system in the boards app. But do we have any of you that are on here, if we can see your faces, if we can have you, if you have any questions, we want to hear from you. And if you're on Facebook too, please, if you have questions, put it in the comment section, because I'd like to be able to help you with any questions you have. So come on, let me see your faces. Hi, Dr. Pat. Hi, Amy. Hi, Giuseppe. And who? Oh,
good to see you, Joe.
Let's see, who is this one? Oh, hi, Hagen. How are you? You're the TFR. Hi. I love it. I love it. Welcome. Hey, there's the other Joe. Hello. All right. Do any of you have any questions on what I shared with you? Was it clear as mud, or was it pretty simple in what I was sharing with you?
It was rapid fire.
Yeah,
so
yeah, very rapid fire. So Dr. Pat, go ahead. Go ahead, Dr. Pat.
Well, I tried to test it because it says it shares across apps, and I have an Android phone. I have a Samsung. And when I went to try and send it the collagen PDF, I guess, I'm not sure, on at my text messaging, it couldn't upload it.
On your text messaging?
Yeah. So I ended up just quickly sending it via email so she could let me know what it looked like. So
yeah,
I'll try it again. It might have been because it wasn't, I don't know, I'll upload it, but it says it goes across all the apps. So you can put it through, I guess, Telegram and
Yes.
Messenger and it must go across Android and Apple stuff. So, but this is fantastic. It's a lot of stuff, but much easier to use than a lot of other apps, and even like what they have in our, like Vantage app. It looks fantastic. It's lots of work and shows all your knowledge of what's out there for us to have from corporate and the stuff that you put together as well.
Yeah, well, and like I said, if you guys see something that I don't have yet, or if you think, I mean, like before and after photos are everywhere, right? If you're gathering before and after photos and they're not in that file, let me know, get them to me and I will add them in there. And then that way you don't have to go searching through your photos to find them. You can just go into this filing system and scroll through and find the ones that you want. But I mean, we have a plethora of photos for sure.
One thing I wanted to mention, if you have an iPhone and you're sending information to somebody that has a Droid or a non-iPhone, you can only attach one picture at a time. So with iPhone to iPhone, you can do unlimited
Multiples.
pictures, but if you try to do more than one, it'll actually give you an error message. You have to do each individual picture one at a time. It just takes a little bit longer, but it still comes through. And that's Apple to Android.
Android, yeah.
I'm not sure if it's Android to Android, if Android to Apple has the same thing. I don't know, but
But that's for text messaging. That's not if you send it Messenger or something, just for pure text.
yeah, I think it's just for pure text.
Yeah, so just play with it. And like Dondi said, I really went through this really fast because it's already 5:44. So I already went over time, but there's just so much stuff in there. I wanted to give you a good idea of what was available. Now you can come back to this recording, whether you watch it on the Team Freedom Reigns Facebook page, or I will be uploading this to YouTube right after we're done here. So you'll be able to go. And if you're going to the YouTube channel, why don't you subscribe? Why don't you ring the bell so you get notifications when we upload stuff? Yeah, we got to keep going there, don't we? Hey, Callie, good to see you. All right, any other questions? I know Teresa Connor asked, O'Connor, do we enter our credit card information even though we are doing the free membership? You know, it's been a while, and they started charging after I had started with my free one. And so please go in and you'll have to look at it, but know that there is free available to you up to a certain amount of sends in a day. Okay, so just go and research it, look at it. It's not very expensive to have the app, even if you decide that you want to pay for it. If you're going to be using this, if you're going to send 100 messages a day, whether it's a follow-up or a new invite or before and afters or whatever, it's also a tax deduction. So, Amy.
Yep, I've already used this. I love it. And I had pretty much forgotten that I had this. So happy to be here and learning about it again. You mentioned getting permission. If I've already sent things, do I already have permission? If not,
you should already be, you should already be in the app then. Yeah, you should actually be in our board. Yeah.
All right.
So if you go into the app and you can see our board, then you're in.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Because only the people that are in. And this is something, guys, too. I know many of you work cross-line with other people. We are opening it up. Anybody can use this board. I don't care who uses it. Right? This is just a tool that gives people, yes, Hagen, you can share it out with your whole team. Okay. Because this is something that like I said, it doesn't direct to anyone individually. It's not something where we're enrolling from this board app. It's just a tool that can kind of streamline and speed things up for you.